Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Elephant Justice, and I will be your Let's Play of this evening. In the last episode, we got horribly stabbed by figments of our imagination, as well as watched boobies. And we also conquered our fears by chasing after our son. I don't know how that works, but oh well. And we are back to playing some Heavy Rain. So, if you remember, Sean has been kidnapped by the origami killer. And Ethan got a ticket saying that there is some things inside of a locker for him to get. So let's do it.
Line 18, box number 3.
Alright. Now there's apparently a metal detector there. Got it. Line 18, box number 3. It's all the way down here, I think. Oh, I'm getting kind of confused, but oh well. Here we go. Huh. I love how Ethan looked left and right before opening it. It's a shoebox! What's in the shoebox? Oh. Let's not open it then. Nobody's been following me, so... maybe the key to finding Sean is within these. Oh. Crossroads Motel. Ethan is in a motel. I think it's because, probably because all the reporters won't stop bothering him. Goddamn reporters.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
So Ethan thinks that he put it in the locker and he took Sean.
A shoebox? What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
Ethan's starting to think that.
The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside?
What's in here? Nothing. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, so there's a gun, and for some reason the metal detector didn't catch it. Alright. I can buy that. Let's take a look at this gun. It is loaded. Okay, that's good, I guess, you know. Shooting bitches, you know what? Now we can finally shoot Grace.
Ethan!
I hope it was fucking worth it!
Anti-Grace 2014 will finally be, completed. It's a rat. Why is there an origami rat? Prepare to show courage to save your son. To save your son! Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. Ethan Mars. That's me.
Help!
Sean!
Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
So they drown in rainwater. How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? This is the main theme of Heavy Rain. Love. 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. Oh man. Sean is somewhere. He's somewhere in here. He's somewhere in the city. Okay. So yes, here's where we get into the main theme of the game, which is love and courage. How far would you go to How far would you go to save someone that you love? Now, I know from experience you want to put it underneath the bed. Now, Ethan's gonna go. Dear God, thank you for your... whatever. I didn't read all that. But anyway, yay, Ethan! The main theme of this game is love. How far would you go to save someone you love? And we are about to get into this. Ethan, as the thing said, Ethan has to go through trials to see if his son is worthy of him. Or if he is worthy of his son. Yeah, back to Jaden! Oh, Jaden looks pretty damn pissed. Man, he's got a pimple on his chin. I am pretty VIP. That's what it's called. Agoraphobia. Agoraphobia, that's what it's called. Agoraphobia. That is the fear of crowds.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Ah.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
Because he's a huge
For him, they're more
dickhole.
of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Why would I be aggressive? I'm
The
gonna
best
be
way of
calm.
tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Rainfall.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he
Yes.
puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied...
Something that I never get is that they don't die from
Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a
hypophobia.
safe place to flee to if any complications arise.
I'm just gonna
More
shut up.
confident he
I'm
becomes
stuttering
the
too
killer
much.
he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
Hypothermia.
What size is this?
That's what I mean. Hypothermia.
Zone?
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can
Yes.
then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out
Shut
there.
the hell up, Jaden.
And find-
I mean, not Jaden. Shut the hell up, Blake.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
And proud to be one.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
72 hours. That is 3 days. Okay, now what I was trying to say before I started stuttering is I'm surprised that the victims don't die of hypothermia. Because it's the fall.
Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone.
Okay. Let's check on Nathaniel. Open the hell up, Nathaniel.
No answer.
We're the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
Hey, you're not Scott Shelby!
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
You're not Scott Shelby. You do not have the right to door kick. Oh. I guess if we were the Jehovah's Witnesses, you would have answered right away.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him
really?
a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park.
Oh.
He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist, and I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real.
I sometimes think that too, Blake, that you are the Antichrist. Did Blake disappear in this room? Oh. So, I hate Blake so much. Blake's talking about how he's such a nice cop, and then he does a bunch of illegal crap. And he's just a straight-up douche. Alright, so this guy is a Jesus freak. I think that's what they call them, Jesus freaks. Or... basically, he's just a guy who thinks that the end of the world is coming. Oh well. Huh, it's got lots of drugs. Let's look at ourselves in the mirror.
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
Strange fact, Jaden does not like to look in the mirror. Because that's like something... They tried to do the whole because drug addicts don't like to look at themselves in the mirror. So there are points in the game that when you try and look in the mirror, Jaden will be like, oh, I don't want to look at myself because he takes drugs. That's a nice little thing that they had. Let's take a look at these dishes. Huh. He takes lots of drugs, or prescription drugs at least. A little Advil here and there doesn't hurt anybody.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax.
All right.
Nobody's accusing you of anything.
No one's accusing you. We don't have any evidence so far, actually, so, you know, we can't really accuse you.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
Well, alright. Let's see what his alibi is.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Alright.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
Blake, this is not the time.
Nathaniel. Oh, we both know who talks to you.
This isn't the time, Blake.
Don't speak that name.
Better just stand down and leave Blake to it.
What does he
Blake,
say to you, Nathaniel?
what are you doing?
Alright, Blake,
Talk about it.
I gotta stop Blake. He's going too far. That's
He
enough.
orders you to go
Leave
and find
him
new
alone.
prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No. This isn't a cult. He's just a religious man.
No! You mustn't mention
Blake,
him.
you should
Don't bring him
stop.
here.
You should stop, Blake.
He told you to go and find that
shit!
kid in the
Are
park.
you out of your
the
mind?
voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Blake.
Stop!
Blake, I've learned
So
from...
you obeyed them to make them stop.
Stop it.
Take that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No!
Why are you touching it, Blake?
Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Oh my god, Blake, you're making things worse.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
Oh god.
my father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful.
I love this.
Christ, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Listen to my voice.
Team,
You can't defeat the Antichrist with a gun. Don't worry, I've tried.
you shall know divine power.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows.
Return to the realm of shadows, Blake!
I do beseech you to return to the realm
Go
of
to the realm of
Leave
shadows.
our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor. Back away, slowly.
Back away.
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Drop it. Ugh, I can't believe I'm saving Blake.
Put your hands on your head.
Alright, yep, put him.
Turn around.
Motherfucker!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise.
I almost shot him because I forgot what that was.
Okay,
He pulls a
the
cross,
show's over.
yes.
You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
I know you
Isn't
would
the
have.
answer to every problem, Blake.
I know you would have shot him, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Man, Blake does need to find Jesus. He should spend more time here. Back to the donut of the law. Yeah. Look at those eyes. They're looking into my soul. I'm not the killer, Scott. Don't look at me. Self-control. I do have some self-control. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to be the donut in the law and kick open doors in more trademark fashion. But that's all the time we have. See you all in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Elephant Justice, and I will see you later.